Production funding and educational outreach for BizKids is provided by a coalition of America's credit unions, where people are worth more than money. A complete list of individual credit union funders is available at wxxi.org.
They've taken over.
Credit cards with high interest rates and hidden fees are sweeping the nation.
Stay away.
With these cards comes a strange phenomenon.
Avoid all shopping malls and online sales.
What appear to be zombies armed with credit cards and a thirst for reckless spending.
From the director of Good Luck Paying That Off and All Maxed Out comes The Walking Dead.
When making money is the aim, these kids, they bring their game. They're the BizKids.
Can you dig it?
They know what's up and let you know just how to make that dough. They're the BizKids. So learn a little more by bringing money through the door. They're the BizKids.
Hello, and welcome to the show. Now, who here has a credit card? Raise your hand.
Okay, some of you.
And who here wants a credit card? Raise your hand.
All right, so for most kids, when it comes to credit, the first thing that comes to mind is a credit card.
Yes, they think that a credit card will open up a world of financial opportunity.
And they're right. The good use of credit can be a powerful tool.
Unfortunately, for most kids, their first credit card experience usually goes something like this.
Credit cards, they are debt, and they are the worst possible.
My first credit card. I can't wait to use it. Huh? What's this? Not a problem. Huh?
Remember, credit is not free money.
And not knowing how to manage your credit can be dangerous.
Yeah, one false move and the debt from poor use of credit can be like a ball and chain, dragging behind you for years and years and
Alex,
years.
what happened to you?
This? I ran up one of my credit cards. I've been dragging this debt around for years and years and years.
Credit is the ability to borrow money with the promise of paying it back.
Like when you use a credit card or take out a bank loan.
Exactly. Now, credit equals debt, and not knowing how to manage your debt.
Like this guy.
Exactly. And not pay it back in a responsible manner.
Like this guy.
Can have a hugely negative impact on your financial future.
But credit can also be a positively powerful tool to help you build your financial future.
Yeah, let's say you're a young executive producer and you want to build your film production company. Maybe the storyline involves the use of a first credit card.
Being a filmmaker is like the best job ever. It's my dream job and I love doing it. My name's Hunter Hopewell and I'm a filmmaker. First film I ever shot, I was 12 years old. My sophomore year of high school, I made this short film. I submitted it to this film festival, and I somehow won an award. I was an award-winning filmmaker at that moment. And I was like, wow, maybe I can do this. I can be a filmmaker. And cut. I like to make a lot of comedies.
Really? Because he shot me like 5 times.
My dream is filmmaking, and I have really big dreams. And I knew if I wanted to achieve those dreams, I had to have good credit. I was 18 years old when I got my first credit card. My first credit card I got was for personal use, buying food or everyday items like that. My parents made a big deal. You have a credit card now. This is a big responsibility. It was like a rite of passage. This is going from being a boy to a man. My parents were like, this is the most important thing ever. My parents are so proud of me that I have a good credit score. My mom was like,
We raised a good boy.
and I'm like, I know, Mom.
Just have to make your payments on time.
I never missed a payment. My credit score is 777. Great credit score. Great. When you get a credit card, you build this relationship with your bank. So the better you are at paying your bills on time, the more credit they can extend to you. Action! Good. Once I knew I wanted to be a filmmaker, I had to buy cameras, tripods, dollies, lights, audio equipment. All that equipment cost more than my personal credit card would allow, so I needed a business credit card. Hey, biz kids, all this gear behind me takes good credit to get that. I use my personal card for buying little things. If I'm gonna make a bigger purchase, like I said, for my career, like a camera or something like that, I'll use my business credit card. I have a personal card and a business card. I have multiple credit cards and multiple apps on my phone for those credit cards. And you can see your credit score right in there. You can pay the bill right from there. Paying your credit card off on time is super easy. It's just a push of a button on your phone. It's just making your payments on time. It's not like something unachievable.
My credit score is 777.
I'm still young, I'm still starting out. There's a long way to go ahead of me. And a good credit score is gonna be like my guide map to help me get more expensive equipment and some serious dollars. My credit score is gonna pave the way for me. Hey, biz kid, build a credit score, build a business. That's a wrap.
I can see it now. Hunter, king of credit, rated for audiences 720 and above.
I'm just not feeling it. Can you give me more emotion on the 720 line?
You know, Lauren, if I had some better direction, maybe I could give you a better reading.
Okay, we'll be right back after these fake commercials.
Oh, really?
Biz Kids, brought to you by the Beautiful Card. Makes you want to spend. And spend.
Let me.
No, it's on me.
That's not what I think it is it?
Oh, wow. Put it on this.
The Beautiful Card.
That's the most beautiful card I've ever seen.
The most beautiful card you've ever seen.
What's the interest rate on that?
I don't know. All I know is that it makes me want to spend and spend and spend and spend and spend.
The Beautiful Card. Apply for one today, and soon you'll want to spend and spend.
This Sunday, they're back.
Look what I've got.
Yes! Fan mail!
Wait a second. This isn't fan mail.
Yeah, these are like bills or something.
What?
What's a collections agency anyway?
Probably like a museum with famous collections in it or something.
Guys, I think these are your unpaid credit card statements.
No. We pay people to pay those for us.
But I think this one is from people we're supposed to pay. Who pay those?
That's the season premiere of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Sunday at 9/8 Central.
I hate bills.
Yeehaw! Come on down to Jimbo's House of Discount Credit Cards. At Jimbo's, we got blue cards, red cards, yellow cards, indigo cards. Heck, we even got psycho-delic cards, all just waiting for you. Don't thank us. That's just the Jimbo way.
Well, Jimbo's House of Discount Credit Cards, we love you getting another day older and deeper in debt. So stop in today.
That's Jimbo's House of Discount Credit Cards, downtown at the corner of Bank and Rupsy.
Ah! I can't believe it! I got my first credit card and I used it to buy some stuff.
Uh-huh.
And then I got behind in a payment. I'm freaking out.
Go on.
Well, now I'm getting these late notices with fines and extra penalties. It's eating me alive. It's not fair, I tell ya.
Uh-oh. Better check your credit score. What do you see?
Huh? Oh, no. I don't even know what a credit score is.
Okay. Anybody here know their credit score?
710, not too bad.
Okay, your credit score is a number based on your track record of borrowing money and paying it back. It's a number that lets banks and businesses know how much they can trust you with money.
Think of your credit score as your financial report card.
You get a credit score when you develop a history of paying back loans or even bills in your name.
Like your credit card bill, cell phone bill, streaming movie accounts, I mean, even your parking tickets.
Your ability to pay on time gets reported to a credit reporting company, and you are assigned a credit score based on how you're doing.
Credit scores can range from 850 on the highest end to 300 on the lowest end.
Yeah, credit ranges can vary, but generally bad credit is 300 to 629. Fair credit is 630 to 689. Good credit is 690 to 719. And excellent credit, which is our goal, is 720 to 850.
Okay, you can check your credit score online. Drum roll, please. For free.
Okay, here's the deal. If you don't pay your bills on time, that gets reported to the credit card companies, and bang! That credit starts to sink like the Titanic.
So make sure you don't have your ship of credit ram the iceberg.
Look, it's not just your ship that can sink with a low credit score. Your love life can too. I know, crazy, but we're about to see a video that explains what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Next.
Yeah.
Right up here.
Get a good credit score, have a better life. Get a good credit score, have a better life.
Having a high credit score, that's what a biz kid does.
Hi, my name is Martina. I am a full-time college student pursuing my graduate degree in biomedical science. My credit score is a 750, and that is an A++.
Her credit score is up and over the net. Woo!
My high credit score is my secret to my future success. My life goal is to have a great job, to have a condo on the beach, have 2 cars, and to own property, like that condo over there. I have my whole life mapped out. I got my life on lock because I have a high credit score. High credit score, easy D. Bad credit, forget it. There we go. I love that line. My first credit card was in high school. I had a joint account with my mother, actually, so she put me on her account to help my credit out.
I told Martina always to monitor her credit report, always to make sure that our credit cards are paid on time.
I shop online. I like shopping for shoes. I buy things that I know I can afford. But I like shoes. And when I get my credit card bill, I pay it right back. I keep my credit cards at a low balance. Keep them at 0, actually. Paying it right off helps you maintain a high credit score. The benefits of a high score is that you get approved more for things that you want. With low credit score, you get denied more for things that you want. This could be my Jeep. That could be my condo. The best advice that I got from my parents is to date somebody on my level, and that's with a high credit score.
Never date a guy with bad credit.
I have a high credit score.
Monty also has a girlfriend.
No.
I can do 100 pull-ups.
Yeah, but what's your credit score?
Aww.
I don't really have a dating life. It's important for me to date someone with a high credit score because it shows that they are a responsible person.
Hey, Martina. I cry at movies, I got gray hair, and I got a 757 plus credit score.
Wait, I gotta think about this.
I cry at movies, I got gray hair, and I got a 757 plus credit score.
There we go, that sounds better. Get a good credit score, have a better life. Get a good credit score, have a better life.
Having a high credit score, that's what a biz kid does.
Who knew having good credit could actually get you a date?
Good credit can open up a world of possibility.
And bad credit can even cost you a date. I gotta get this thing off of me.
We'll be back after these fake commercials.
Come on down to Jimbo's house at Discount Credit Cards, where everyone leaves with a new car. What's that? Bad credit? No problem. With our additional 25% interest, we'll never turn you away. You'll be paying for years. That's Jimbo's house at Discount Credit Cards, where any credit is good credit. For me, downtown at the corner of Bank and Rumsey.
Today's a big day. I'm turning 216 minimum monthly payments old. You know what that means? I'm inheriting my family's Forever card.
You see, his father and his father's father and his father's father's father have been making minimum monthly payments on the Forever card ever since Great-Grandpa Gus first used it to purchase a one-horse washing machine.
Yep. Charged it all up over 360 minimum payments ago. And now, it's my turn. As long as I keep making minimum payments on the Forever card, the debt will be lingering around for generations to come. Thanks, Forever Card.
The Forever Card, the card that will keep you in debt forever. Coming this summer from Biziversal Pictures. In a world fraught with credit turmoil, a few heroes are born.
We're gonna have to get to 740.
Will she be able to save her people from falling numbers?
I don't think we're gonna make it.
Use the score.
We're gonna have to get to 740.
Use the score.
Yes, I paid my bills on time. Look. Hey, Mom, I just got approved for my first apartment.
Strong with this one, the score is.
Who is that guy?
Score Wars. May the score be with you.
So, let's say you haven't been on top of the bill-paying department.
And your credit score drops to just plain old bad credit.
What happens then?
Actually, then you're forced to live in exile on a remote island in debtor's prison.
What? Not debtor's prison?
Yes. Yeah, debtor's prison. And they force you to hammer rocks and your hands get all ouchy.
Okay. Knock it off. You're scaring Alex.
Yeah, there are lots of things you can do to raise your credit score.
First off, keep your balance below 30%. Paying it off completely every month is best, but having a balance of 50% or more will damage your credit score.
Or use a secured card, which is a credit card that you deposit money to before you spend it.
Use it wisely and your score goes up.
Having more than one type of credit, like bills in your name, a bank loan, or a credit card, and paying them all on time is a crucial step in raising your score.
But remember, don't sign up for more than one new card at a time because that'll lower your score.
I'm way past that. My credit score's a mess. What am I supposed to do?
Well, after budgeting, you'll want to pay off the debt that's charging you the highest interest rate first.
While making the minimums on all your other balances.
Yeah, but I have collection agencies calling me.
Well, the first step is communication. Talk to the businesses you owe money to and ask about a reduction.
Exactly. Next, you can consolidate your debt and pay it off at the lowest interest rate possible.
And last, check out some of the great online resources at your fingertips.
You can find some great professional advice for free, but be cautious and double check with a trusted adult before acting on it.
You had me at free.
Look, even if you do all the things we've mentioned, your score is not going to go up overnight, but keep at it.
So, budget, pay off my debt, and in time, I'll see my credit score on the rise?
Exactly.
And here's a hair-raising tale of a woman who's turning her bad credit on its head.
You have a bad hair day, you're not having a good day. And when you wear a wig by Trina, you feel good, like you can take on the world. I want you to feel like you're taking on the world. My name is Katrina, and I work in San Francisco, and I'm a wig maker. This is a wig. It's not your grandmother's wig anymore. A wig can go from $150 to like $1,000. I only make human hair wigs, strand by strand hair. You can feel it, it's so silky. My ultimate goal, pay off all my credit card debt just by selling wigs and continue to thrive financially off of my wig sales. I would love to make a wig for Beyonce someday. It would be pastel pink. She doesn't have a name. I didn't name her. Because of you, my credit score took a real hit. Don't give me that blank stare like you don't know what I'm talking about. When I was in cosmetology school, I acquired a lot of credit card debt. It really affected my credit score for the negative. Some of the things I used my credit card for while I was in school were supplies that I needed for school, shoes and clothes, and I paid $800 for a celebrity wig making class off of my credit card. I didn't have a solid source of income, so I couldn't pay it back. It created a lot of credit card debt. My credit score started to affect everything. You cannot do anything with a bad credit score. To get a car, to get an apartment, and to build a business. It made me think like, oh man, how can I fix this? What can I do?
Girl, you better keep checking your credit score. It can really affect your life.
Repairing credit is just like making a wig. It's gonna take some time. The goal for my credit score is anywhere from 600 to 700. The 3 things that I'm doing to improve my credit score is making my payments on time, making sure the debt that I do owe, I'm paying on it, and monitoring my credit weekly. There are a lot of apps and websites that you can use to rebuild your credit. I have an app on my phone that will show me my credit score as it is right now, and also using a credit repair company to help rebuild my credit. So far, my credit score has been going up. My future with credit, it looks positive. I feel like starting to rebuild my credit now and learning more about credit, I will be able to build my business and practice better money habits. I'm gonna use you to get ahead. I am gonna make a wig for Beyonce someday. Hey, BizKid, a great credit score will look good on you, just like one of my wigs.
That's awesome. That's not.
How do I look?
Yeah, that is no.
Whatever. Okay, look, I got this in the mail. What is this? Hey, students, do you have good grades? If you do, guess what? Congratulations, some high interest debt.
Beware, biz kids.
Time for another startling adventure with Fastbuck.
Hey there, Fastbuck. How's the credit score going?
Not so good. You keep asking.
Because a good credit score is important. That's right, Fastbuck. A good credit score is important.
I'm on it.
How's that credit score? Not good. That hurt.
Yeehaw! Come on down to Jimbo's House of Payday Loans, where every day is a payday for me. We know how tiring waiting for paychecks can be, so come get paid in advance, all at an amazing 175% interest, plus service charge that pays for my house in Cabo. Yeehaw! Don't thank me. That's just the Jimbo way. What a deal! That's Jimbo's House of Payday Loans, where every day is my payday. Downtown at the corner of Bank and Ropsy.
The smartest way to pay is with Goofus Pay. No more carrying messy cards and cash. Just tap the app and tap your phone.
That's way over your budget. Put that back.
No, it isn't. And I love it.
Put it back, you clothes horse.
Oh, please.
Put it back.
The smartest way to pay. Goofus Pay. Responsible credit right on your phone.
Always getting beat up by bad credit? Then hone your skills in the ancient art of credit too. I'm Sensible Sensei, and I teach the lost art of using cash instead of high-interest credit. Learn to pay your bills on time. And master your financial future with a powerful credit score. With my training, you'll be chopping your debt with lightning speed and standing up to credit in no time. Take it from me, Sensible Sensei, and never fear credit again.
Sensible Sensei.
Cash Cow here to talk credit. Credit is not free cash. Use it wrong and it can be utter chaos. Use it right, and the grass is always greener.
I don't have a bad credit score. I don't have a low credit score even. I just don't have a credit score.
No credit. Can't get it. Pay your bills on time.
My name is River. I'm a musician. I have 0 debt, but 0 credit score.
Pay your bills on time.
In this hectic modern world, if you're an artist, you have to be doing a whole bunch of stuff in order to... In this hectic modern world, in order to stay afloat as an artist, you have to do a whole bunch of different stuff. So, I play in 5 bands. I run a recording studio. I do Foley work for film. I play a variety of instruments. Guitar, bass, keyboard, mandolin, electric guitar, piano, synthesizer, harmonica, drums. My goal is to make the best records that I possibly can. In order to do that, I need nice microphones, nice gear, nice instruments, a nice space. All that stuff costs a lot of money. Someday, I'd like to have a studio space big enough to record a whole symphony in. To do that, I need good credit. I have no college debt, I have no credit card debt, but because of this, I have no credit score. I thought having never gone into debt was a good thing. If I wanted to take out a loan right now, I would hit a real dead end. I went to the bank to take out a loan because I wanted to get a Neumann U87 condenser microphone. It's a $2,500 Neumann U87. And I found out that I couldn't do that because I don't have a credit score.
Hey, how's it going?
It's good. I came in here last week and they said that I don't have a credit score. So what is the best way that I can build credit?
Well, I'd recommend taking out a small loan. Set up automatic payments, which will ensure that your bills are paid on time, and that is the most important thing about building your credit.
If you don't take care of your credit, you might find yourself at a dead end. Dead end, get it? There are 3 things that I'm doing to improve my credit score. The first is to just check it out, see where it's at. The second is to make sure all my bills are paid on time. And the third is to take out a small loan, put it in a bank account with automatic payments, and forget about it. And watch as your credit magically grows. Someday, because of this, I'm gonna be able to get my Neumann U87 condenser microphone, or get my studio space that's big enough to record a whole orchestra.
No credit.
I'm gonna go pay these bills.
Pay your bills on time.
On time.
Hello? Somebody call about a credit crisis?
Talking Dog Detective!
Hover puppy. Oof. What can I do for you this time?
I got my first credit card!
Your first card. Woof. That's fantastic.
I know! But I was late on my payment. Now there are fees and penalties.
That's right. And this payment is late too.
Huh?
I learned my lesson. I finally caught up with my past due credit card account, paid off my late parking tickets, and got on top of my student loans. And my credit score is on the rise.
Good. Let's cut you out of this crippling debt. Okay. Here we go.
I feel so free.
I don't think he'll make that mistake with credit ever again.
Yeah, but what about the others?
A biscuit's work is never done. Come on, let's cut him out. Hey!
Ah, a credit card is on the loose. Wayward. When the bills came, I snoozies. Sawing logs. Almost caught the card, but it jumped away like a frog. It's a wild goose chase. Wild like a goose, and I'm hot on the case. It jumped through the forest and in some alleyways. This wild goose chase is totally crazy. Ah, a credit card is on the loose. Ah, a credit card is on the loose. On time and in full, do the bills get paid?
Credit affects life in lots of ways. Hey, we're the Biz Boys. And we're lost on the set of Biz Kids. I'm supposed to tell them that. I'm sorry. If you want to learn more about finance, or just see more of us, go to bizkids.com. Check out tons of super sweet educational videos about handling money. Aw, yeah.
Production funding and educational outreach for BizKids is provided by a coalition of America's credit unions, where people are worth more than money. A complete list of individual credit union funders is available at wxxi.org.